video, and we're actually going to be talking about a lot of stuff. So let's start off with what it says right here. So they're actually going to be releasing a new update next week, and it's going to be version 3.50. So it's actually not a major one, but it's a pretty big one. They will actually just release some general bug fixes you can see right here. So fix an issue where referral links were not displayed in an email, and when a user invites another user, re-enable to use the expedites timers in the Forge because they were actually offline for quite a bit. New feature Dragon Riders, yes, this we will actually cover in a little bit. But this feature is not going to be usable yet. They're just going to add it into the game, but they will get really close to to the time that we're going to be able to use that. And I will cover what that is very shortly. It's actually not bad, but I just hope that they're gonna make it. I'll specify how. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Okay, so spell fixes and updates. Fix an issue where it extracts essence where the spell consumable equipment or a stolen spell will become active following the cast of the resurrection. So yeah, fix an issue where the tower type boosts were not applying to the on destruction explosive damage of fire flags. In-game mail fixes. Hyperlinks should now function as intended with in-game mail or on Android, and some UI changes. So Ruby counter will now be read when an insufficient amount of rubies are available to auto breed. Fixed tooltip alignment issues in Room tutorial. Visual updates and optimization to Dragon's Den because they're probably going to be adding this warriors. So these, sorry, not warriors, these Dragon Riders. Performance improvements. Added a drop down to the graphics settings menu with selectable preset settings, and stability improvements for both 32-bit and 64-bit devices. So other updates are added the no equal team honor for 1000 Wars 1. So yeah, the first team that actually managed that was Equilibrium, so congrats to them. And then the next is Google Cloud Backup changes to support Android 8.0 Oreo. A reminder to Android users that plan to update to Android 8.0, please create a Pocket ID gem, Pocket ID, yeah, so to actually manage to save your data. Now, let's cover the other thing, which is the riders. Okay, now this is pretty big, okay, because it's actually a pretty big change. It's almost like the wall map change, kind of, if not bigger. So they actually wanted to introduce riders, and it was actually introduced in the if you guys read the lores from time to time, but in the previous event lore, not breeding, I believe it was actually the one before that, which I don't remember what it was, or maybe, oh yeah, I think it was the actual feeding. So the feeding event. If you read the laws, it would have actually shown you uh, Abraxas getting shot down by some. I think it was Drakius, and he was getting completely destroyed by Drakius, uh, and he had someone riding him, as you can see right here. He was very small, but he was a very small detail, and I was like, dude, what is this, like some sort of Easter egg? And yeah, it was. So yeah, this is sort of the uh, plot to it. There was once an ancient race known as the Dragon Riders. These mythic warriors used arcane magic to empower dragons and ride them into battles. Using their dragons, they conquered the entire world. Over these years, these dragon riders fractured into different groups and regions. Some inhabited the chilling Arctic, adapting their spells to the ice and frost. Others forged their magic in the fires of volcanic islands. So it sort of is teasing like elements. So they will probably have their own boosts to dragons. But it's actually saying that every avatar, let's say that every rider, will have its benefit to that dragon, and it will actually have its elements. So either fire. For now, we're looking at ice and fire. So I don't know if they're going to be having anything else. But without a stronger leader to unite them, the dragon riders started warring with each other and eventually destroyed their civilization and much of the magic that made them great. Only a handful of dragon riders remain. Can you can your leadership rekindle their old greatness? Okay, so Dragon Rider overview. As you can see, there's a little rider right there. Um, hmm, I don't know about the way it looks, but we'll see how it plays out. So Dragon Riders are collectible heroes that you can bond to your dragons and fly into battle with. Bonding a Dragon Rider to a dragon can provide you with a number of buffs, such as increasing your dragon's power, base defense, or help you secure victory in the upcoming world map. A variety of Dragon Riders will be obtainable through seasonal prices and will be discoverable in the world map. So that's gonna suck a little bit if we are not gonna be able to have it. If I'm talking about the world map. So, but apparently some will be discoverable in the world map. Okay. As you can see, this is the example given with a picture of Phasmos on the background uh, and Ash. So they are actually, it seems to me like they're based on our avatars for now. And you can see level 6, finished bonding, equip gear to empower your rider. Okay, so there's a lot of things here. The 4 stars on the bottom, sorry, 5 stars on the bottom are related to the dragons, so not related to the rider. Now you can see the gear, you can click that, and apparently the exclamation point, I'm guessing, is new stuff waiting to be unlocked. So there's probably going to be a lot of stuff that you can obtain. So next, grow their strength. As you can see, it shows some sort of research bar, but it's not. I don't know where this will be, but I'm guessing it'll be probably added in the probably either Dragons Den, because that's the changes they're going to be making. So they said they're going to make some UI changes to these things on the game. So I don't know where there will be specifically right now. But you can see it says level 15 going to 16, minus 5% research time. You can see on the bottom there, plus 3.5% building HP, plus 1% building attack, plus 4% archer HP. So I believe these are researches that you could actually obtain with doing what? What do you need to spend to research this? Is this what you need to spend? That's probably what. And these are sort of stones that we've never seen before, so they're implementing a new type of. I hope it's going to be RSS. I really do. I hope it's going to be easy to find, and it's not something that you can just obtain throughout events and just working your ass off every time, because it's not. Because then people will just be completely separated by the world that's already separating, which is people that are good spenders and people that are not. So I hope that it will just be based on it's something you're going to be able to find. Earn XP by attacking enemies in the war map. So it says right here that if you attack people in the war map, you will earn XP to level this. I believe this is the actual. I believe this is the actual rider's level right now. This is a new stone. We have no idea what it is, and this is the experience. 550. That's pretty low. I don't know how much or what the levels of experience are gonna be yet, but yeah. So rider skills, 0 free skill points, increase Azure Tower's HP level, okay, 4 out of 5, level 4 plus 4% HP, level 5 is 5% XP, okay, sorry, HP. Upgrade rider to gain more skills, points, you need 2 for this skill, okay. Dragon Riders can also grow in power, increasing their buffs, the buffs they provide. When a Dragon Rider is leveled up, skill points are obtained. Use skill points to increase the effectiveness of a Dragon's buff and unlock new buffs as you explore a Dragon Rider's skill tree. The skill tree of each Dragon Rider is unique and offers different bonuses to unlock. Explore them all and choose your own path. Okay, so apparently you can choose your own path. Yeah, you can see that here. Well, actually, you can try and unlock them You can actually try and unlock everyone, like you can do with research. Win and craft Dragon Riders gear. Okay, so you can see here these are elements that I believe you need to craft gear. You can see a lot of Warlock Venom boots, Warlock Battle boots, Warlock Catapult boots, and Terra Battle boots. I believe these are the ones you can bond to the base. That's what I'm thinking. And these with the dragon symbol are the ones you can bond to a dragon. I think you can see the elements, so you have every element that you currently have. So ice, fire, this is earth, and then you have dark. And you can craft one at a time, so these are probably going to be unlockable through gems, I'm guessing. Dragon Riders are matched in greed and strength, but they still need the right equipment to see them through battle. Throughout the seasons and scattered across the world map, Dragon Riders gear and crafting materials will be obtainable to increase the buffs provided through bonded Dragon Riders. So yeah, this once again is going to be pretty hard to start off with unless you have the world map. I hope, I really hope so, that they will give us some sort of update on the world map. I hope. I just hope. So I hope Sunday will have something on the world map. Okay, so the inventory and level skills. Okay, you can see that you can actually give it a weapon, and then you have the arms, shoulders. No, sorry, I think this is just the chest. It's is a part of the shoulders, and then you have the headgear and the leg gear, um, and the crotch area. I'm guessing. I don't know what this is. Maybe a second weapon that you can give it. I'm guessing it is. And you can see there's different levels of armor. I'm guessing it goes with the typical levels, so legendary, epics, and rares, and maybe even mythics. But I don't know yet. Okay, you can see that it's gonna give it 0.9% dragon attack, which is nothing. But I don't know what this 4% next to it is. Maybe you can actually level up that skill to bring it higher up every time, and plus 5.9 dragon HP. Okay. Uh, okay, this looks pretty good so far. Each Dragon Rider can equip up to 8 pieces of gear: boots, chest, helmet, gloves, pants, ring, shield, and a weapon. Okay, so maybe this one right here. Oh no, this is the ring. Holy shit, it's like Lord of the Rings, bruh. The items will add additional buffs as indicated, and various sets can be mixed and matched. Similar to dragons, gears will also have an elemental type. In order to equip the gear to a bonded dragon rider, the element type of the gear must match the dragon. Okay, so if you're equipping dark, the dragon has to be a dark dragon. If you're equipping ice, the dragon has to be an ice dragon, like Argo, for instance. So yeah, we read that. Type of gear must match. Okay, you wouldn't want to see what happens otherwise. Magic is volatile. Okay, okay. Maybe the dragon just won't listen to you. It will just attack some weird shit. If you don't match the elements, I don't know. Dragon Lords are, we are very excited to make the dreams of flying with our war dragons a reality. We hope you enjoyed this brief overview of this feature, but we're not done yet. Join Econ Pixel for a live stream demo to see how this feature works in game. Fly to Twitch and follow the channel, then return to 3 p.m. Pacific on Wednesday, August 30th to join our Q&A session and playthrough. Okay, so I believe August 30th is when they're going to be doing their live stream showing demo of this feature. So if you're interested, it's August 30th. Just remember to do that, to go to on Twitch. In the meantime, we want to hear from you. Tag War Dragons on Twitter, include the hashtag Dragon Rider in your related comments and questions, and it will be featured on our stream. Beta participation will begin to see Dragon Rider shards and crafting material in the world map starting Wednesday, August 30th. Visit our official forums. Dude, this pisses me off. Because the people that have the world beta are already fucking insane teams that are way far ahead. So they're gonna get a head start already on August 30th. Dude, I really need to get my hands on the world beta. We will also be introducing a new Dragon Rider and gear set in our upcoming fall 2016 season beginning on Wednesday, September 6th. Oh yeah, because otherwise it's actually happening next week, guys. I think it is next week, isn't it? That any player may earn. Look for the dedicated Dragon Riders in branch in the season tab. Okay, so if you guys are obviously interested in this, will have to be interested because this is part of the game now. Make sure to go for riders that match your current dragons. Or actually, not your current dragons, because current dragons are not always dragons that you'll have in the future. So make sure that you're doing a good investment. So I don't know. For instance, me, I have Argo. He's gonna go all the way up to Emerald tier. I'm gonna be using him for a while. He's ice, so I'm obviously gonna want to put my hands on an ice rider. So that's the element I'm gonna want. There's obviously gonna be other elements that I'm using. Actually, my roster right now is actually pretty. It's got a lot of diversity right now. So, but still, have a look, guys. Have a look on what you actually want to go for. If this special rider has got nothing to do with the elements that you're running and that you will be running in future, no point on investing on it. That's just a tip out there for you guys. But that will do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did, a comment with your thoughts, and just give me a shout out if you have to. I still have groups up if you guys want to join. Just send me your in-game name in the comments down below, and I will make sure to add you if you guys want to keep in touch with me. As always, this is iStefa. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next video.